We are aware that there are plans to divest the facility. As you may know, this is a unique facility in terms of what it offers. It is the only government-run facility of this nature, and it does have the competitive advantage of its location.
Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl and Isabel Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, Agriculture Minister Floyd Green and Shadow Agriculture Opposition Dayton Campbell spars over divestment of AMC, as well as Morland Wilson, the MP for Western Westmoreland, with a message. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform. Subscribe over there. Get that channel to 1k for me, please and thanks.
Good afternoon, constituents of Westmoreland Western. This evening I'll be updating you on what will be happening tomorrow, which is Thursday the 25th of April and Friday the 26th of April 2024. We will be having interviews for the Farmwork program. That's right. The long anticipated Farmwork program will be conducting interviews at the office. So all those persons who have signed up from the last, say, 12 months, you're all invited to come to the constituency office and get an interview completed. After you have completed your interview, we will be sending your information to Kingston for processing. I also want to place on the record that there is a certain mischief maker out there. He's up to his usual devious behavior. And you will find that he's making videos and making all sorts of accusations about all the programs that the government of Jamaica, your government, is doing. Now, I want to place on record categorically that whether you support any party at all or no party at all, for all the programs, it is the government's program, and we will be supporting everyone who comes to this office in whatever way we can. So for the Farmwork program, if you have signed up, it doesn't matter which side you support. It doesn't matter if you don't support a side. If you are on the list and you are called, please come by and we will conduct an interview just as anyone else. All right, I thank you. And remember, this is your MP and I am the MP for everyone in Westmoreland Western.
So those who are interested in the Farmwork program that are in the Westmoreland area, and like he said, be it People's National Party or Jamaica Labour Party, they will serve all. But my people, let us not act like we're deaf when it comes on to troublemaker when says somebody going around making videos. And we know say Ian Hills him attack. So I want to chime in, my people, and tell me what they think about this. And so in this segment, my people, we're seeing Dayton Campbell, who is the shadow spokesminister of agriculture, you know, a video circulating with him speaking on the government planning to divest the AMC. That's the Agricultural Marketing Corporation. And then we're seeing the Minister of Agriculture, Floyd Green, coming out after saying that the government has no immediate plans to divest AMC. But I'm going to listen to what Dayton Campbell had to say first and then Floyd Green.
This morning we had a tour of AMC facility here on Spanish Town Road, and I was joined by MP Hilton, who is still currently in dialogue with some of the persons there. The main purpose of our visit is because we are aware that there are plans to divest the facility. As you may know, this is a unique facility in terms of what it offers. It is the only government-run facility of this nature, and it does have the competitive advantage of its location. Now, the proprietors here are still in the dark as to what exactly will happen to them if and when the facility is divested. And we do know that there's been strong opposition voiced previously by the opposition and also by the president of the JS to the plan of divestment. So we wanted to consult with those persons here today, and we've had that discussion and that dialogue with them. Persons, of course, are very concerned about the plans to divest. They're not sure as to how it will operate, what their rent or lease agreement would be. And the overall sentiment is that if there is a focus on agriculture, then you should not be divesting the assets of the agricultural ministry. And that this facility could benefit from an upgrade that would see a better offering of services, making it more efficient and more profitable for persons to carry out their business here. One, we think that the facility could easily be solarized based on the location and based on the design of the building. It wouldn't be difficult at all, and that would immediately drive down the cost of energy. Of the storage, cold storage facilities that are here, only one is currently in operation, so clearly there's a need as well to get the others operational. And we think that fumigation could also be added to the facility here, as opposed to them having to move it to a different facility, which means haulage costs, additional haulage costs in carrying out their businesses. And there are other things that could be done as well in terms of processing of the produce that come here and maximizing on their profits. So all in all, we think what the government should be doing with a world-class facility like this is to actually focus more on upgrading the facility to make the offerings more competitive, which would also get more persons wanting to conduct their businesses here because they're not at 100% capacity. And if they were to do that, that would be more beneficial. So we do not support the intended objective of divesting the facility. We think that the asset is a worthwhile one and it should stay with the ministry, and that the government should focus on upgrading the facility so that there can be a greater contribution to those that are here currently and attract more persons to be here.
So Minister Floyd Green is refuting the claims that the government is planning to divest the Agricultural Market Corporation, AMC, that serves as a distribution hub for farmers' produce, supplying hotels, hospitals, and large wholesale outlets, and that the government is exploring several options to enhance the AMC. He also went on to speak on the whole drought that is affecting the farmers right now, especially in the St. Anne, St. Elizabeth, and St. Catherine area, saying that other than the 90 million that the government says they will allocate to help farmers, that they will give additional support as well.
So what the government did was to bring together a team to look what was the best methodology to ensure that the AMC remains in agriculture and is truly fulfilling its purpose. So we brought together an enterprise team chaired by Erwin Burton and including members from the Ministry of Agriculture, from the DBJ. We did things like looking at the valuation of the property, looking at the models that we could utilize for public-private partnership to bring that capital injection. I think the team has just completed their work and has submitted their recommendations. We said that the AMC must remain in agriculture, so I want to remove any thought that the AMC will be taken out of agriculture and will be used for another purpose. That will not happen. What we're looking at is the best approach to, for example, get a private sector company to partner with the government to look at the capital improvements that is needed to enter into various arrangements, whether that may be lease, a section of the building or a long-term lease, or do we go it alone? Does the government look at what it would cost for the full renovation of the AMC, and do we take that now to the Public Investment Infrastructure Committee and ask them for that resources? A couple of options have been put on the table. The next step now is to take it to Cabinet. So we will go to Cabinet over the next, I would say, maximum 4 weeks to indicate the options that have been put forward and to hear from Cabinet what is the best option for us to pursue. We're now focusing on Clarendon, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, Trelawney, Westmoreland, St. Anne, and Portland. We've allocated an additional $24 million to the trucking of water, which is part of a bigger program that amounts to about $90 million. We've targeted about 6 areas, highly productive zones, that we're building retention, catchment areas. We have earmarked over $8 million to that drive. We have completed one already in Hindstown, where We're doing some work in Lucky Pen in St. Mary to ensure that when the rain does come, that our farmers are better able to capture that water and to use that water for their agricultural enterprise. The Jamaica Bauxite Mining Limited, one of our agencies under the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, would have recently unveiled a new 5,000 gallon water truck that will target farmers in St. Anne. So that's an investment of about $15 million. We're targeting about 4,000 farmers. We will be unveiling 2 more water trucks this week to service communities in St. Elizabeth and in St. Catherine. Additionally, of the 90 million that we have earmarked, we will be providing additional support for storage and drip irrigation system. Additionally, we've earmarked about $8 million to really help with our livestock farmers. Despite having a very challenging year last year, our farmers really put their shoulders to the wheel to start 2024. And our preliminary figures indicate that the first quarter of 2024, we would have grown our agricultural sector by over 10%. And that is a testament to the hard work, dedication, and determination of our farmers.
We know that the farmers have been crying, for the longest time for, greater assistance from the government. And also, we even seen them complaining of the government, planning to, take the GCT off imported foods, raw foods. And so, it puts them in a greater position to compete with, the produce from overseas. And to see this drought affecting them right now. They're saying if it persists, then they're going to have to raise, the raw foods, ground provisions, and all of that. So, I want to talk up my people and tell me what you think of everything that was said in this video. Drop on an honest opinion in the comment section and let us reason. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, or run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Member shout out goes to Angela and Yvonne Wallace, big up on yourself, my sis. Thanks for the continued support on the ABR movement. You too can become a member of this channel. It's a small fee per month to be a member of the Anisabel Rose movement. We do notification shout out in each and every video. To be a part of that, all you have to do is be the first to like, comment, subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Major Daps. Big up yourself, Major Daps. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the videos, share out the videos. Support the ABR movement by playing your part. On the road to 20k, help me to get there. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Get this video to at least 2,000 likes. Big up on yourself.